I give me a check and I fuck it up. Yeah. Give me a check and I fuck it up. Yeah. Give me a check and I fuck it up. Give me a check.
Yo, it's your boy. Trying to fight back with another motherfucking reaction game. When suspects try to flirt with cops. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Let's get it. I know one of these cops folded.
Criminals often resort to violent tactics in an attempt to escape the police.
That nigga fell. Hold on. What?
Criminals
he
often
took off. They were searching his shoe, and that nigga took off. Hey, why isn't he in the car? I mean, I guess he took his shoe off, but that nigga tried to dart. He didn't get no fucking.
Resort to violent tactics in an attempt to escape the police. But what happens when the suspect tries flirting with the officer to avoid jail time?
Oh yeah, he's definitely. He is definitely folded.
But what happens when the suspect tries flirt?
Yeah, I'm taking his thumbnail later. He's definitely going. There ain't no way.
Flirting with the officer to avoid jail time. Here are 3 women who got caught red-handed flirting with the cops. Starting with Jenna Maldonado, who was pulled over by an officer due to a suspicion of a possible DUI situation.
Oh yeah,
Little did the officer know that this encounter was about to become one of the most hilarious moments of his career.
You're gonna put it in my mouth.
I'll put it in your mouth.
Wait, whoa.
This is interesting.
It all began quite uneventfully as the officer checked Jenna's license and registration. He inquired about the reason behind her lane swerving without using signals. In response, Jenna remained remarkably composed and answered with brutal honesty. Maybe that was a side effect of the 1 beer she had drunk earlier.
Went over the line.
I will tell you, I don't ever signal.
Okay. Well,
So that is an honest thing, but I don't ever signal.
There's only you in the car. How much did you drink today?
Earlier.
How much was there?
Like a beer earlier.
Just 1 beer?
About a beer.
About a beer?
About a beer.
What's
Was
about?
it 1 beer or was it more than 1 beer?
About a beer.
What the what the fuck is about a beer? What about the beer? Like,
vague beer count, Jenna was surprisingly open with the officer, answering his questions as if she were completely innocent. She even switched to a higher-pitched voice, a common sign of women's attraction. Speaking with a higher voice pitch when talking to men can be a tool to reduce the amount of mating effort that women expend to attract and retain preferred mates. In addition to that, Jenna kept smiling at the officer's face throughout the whole reaction test. It's reasonable to suggest that the officer and Jenna appeared to have a notable chemistry. Interestingly, the subtle hints of attraction seemed to intensify between them as they continued their interaction.
Why is he touching her hair?
Sorry. I literally...
Oh, he asked her.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
And it's bothering me. Thank you.
It's out.
You're not married? Why not?
I was once before.
Yeah?
Yeah, no more.
What happened?
Life happens. Sometimes you just fly out of love. It just doesn't work out.
How old are you?
How do you think I am?
I mean, you look kind of young.
Okay. Thank you. I'm not young.
42?
Thank you. I'm almost 50.
Until this point, Jenna and the officer remained within acceptable boundaries. However, the situation took a significant turn when it was time to collect Jenna's breath sample.
He probably not the type to go. He sounds like he's not.
Right now the machine says, please blow until tone stops. Let me know if you want to give me 2 breath samples.
Where should I blow?
What's that?
Where should I blow?
Well, if you want to, just tell. Okay, so right here's a brand new silk mouthpiece. No one's ever used it. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to take a deep breath and blow like a balloon. Don't stop blowing until I tell you to.
You're going to put it in my mouth.
I'll put it in your mouth.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Tell me when.
Whenever you're ready. Take a deep breath and blow. Like a balloon. Harder. Harder. Okay, there you go. Okay, blow constantly like a balloon. Like blow up a balloon. You know how big a balloon is?
Well,
take a deep breath.
I have an idea in my mind and it seems weird, sorry.
Okay, don't let it be weird.
So what now?
Take a deep breath and blow hard like a balloon. Harder. 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 Keep going. Don't stop. Don't change your flow.
Wait. Bro, what? My mind is getting fucked. Wait. Hold on. Pause. Wait. Pause. But bro, bro, if a nigga was blind and you was listening to this shit,
Right now the machine
Bro.
says please blow till tone stops. Let me know if you want to give me 2 breath samples.
What should I blow?
What's that?
What
Where-
should I blow?
Well, if you want to, just tell. Okay, so
Yeah,
right here, so
why
mouthpiece. No
Why
one's ever
you
used
just-
it.
give it to her?
What you're gonna do is you take a deep
Where
breath.
everyone at?
Blow
That
like a
shit
balloon.
look
Don't stop
empty in
blowing
there.
until I tell you to.
You're gonna put it in my mouth.
I'll put it in your
No,
mouth.
bitch. You just
This is interesting. Okay. Tell me when.
you did it
Yeah,
harder.
whenever you're ready. Take a deep breath and blow.
Pause.
Look,
Forget
look,
what I
look.
said though.
Harder.
That's just not the
Harder.
right time to be
Okay,
saying that.
there you go. Okay, blow constantly like a balloon. Like blow up a balloon. You know how big a balloon is.
She playing.
I have
She's
an
drunk.
idea in my mind and it seems weird. Sorry.
Okay, don't let it be weird.
So what now?
Take a deep breath and blow hard like a balloon. Harder, 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 harder. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't change your flow. Up, you change your flow. Take a deep breath from your lungs and blow hard. Well, you're almost twice the legal limit.
Why is it going? You're not wrong.
No, I'm not, because I heard you right. Take a deep breath and blow.
You're wrong.
Wait, what? He said she had about a beard.
Harder, harder.
You might just tell the truth,
going.
bruh.
Keep going.
Cause they gonna figure
Keep
out
going.
either way at
Up,
this
you
point.
change your flow.
You can't lie
Yeah,
with this shit.
because the machine actually knows. So, deep breath like.
That's fine. I'm trying.
I know you don't.
Doing what you asked.
Hard breath. Hard. Harder. Keep that tone going. Harder. Nope. Nope. Keep going. More. Nope. You keep stopping.
Why she keep stopping?
You-
You doing that shit on
Come on.
purpose.
Come on, Jenna. You got this. Take a deep breath and blow.
Oh no, it's not that. It's funny. It's what you're saying.
Yeah,
What,
bro.
what do
He
you want to
is.
say?
Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay. Take a deep breath and blow.
Yeah, it is
One
kind.
big
I know
breath.
what you mean, bro.
Look.
Shit don't sound right.
Nope. Not hard enough.
Why she keep stopping though?
Good. Harder. Keep that tone going.
Right.
Harder. Harder.
Why you-
Oh, nope.
Why you gotta keep saying that? Just say keep
You
going.
hear that tone?
Wait, that shit
You don't, do
going.
you? Yeah, that's because you're not blowing hard enough. Take a deep breath, one big breath, and blow hard.
I'm trying.
Hard. Nope. Keep going.
Why she keep stopping? She doing
Nope,
that shit
you
on
can't.
purpose.
Here, maybe if you stand up. Let's stand up, Jenna.
I don't think that's gonna work.
It might. You never know. We'll try it. Take deep breath and blow hard. Harder.
Why do you keep
You're
stopping?
not blowing. Yeah, no.
I'm blowing.
You're not blowing a feather off your hand. Blow a balloon up. A nice big breath.
I'm doing my best for you.
Thank you.
You're not. You're trying to get this man fired. That's what you trying to do. This thing got a whole webcam.
Keep up. No.
This shit gotta be so awkward for him.
Nope.
She
Hey,
keeps.
hey, Jenna.
All right, man.
Here.
Lock her ass up.
You see me,
I know.
and I am blowing.
Yeah, but you're not blowing hard enough. So take a deep breath and like this. Just like that. Let's try that one. Ready and go. Harder. Nope. Harder. I'm going harder. Harder. Nope.
Is she stupid?
Keep
Or she just
Don't
not trying to go to
stop.
jail?
You keep harder.
I'm not changing anything.
You are. The machine know what you doing.
Just like that. No.
She making me mad. I can only imagine
Don't
what,
stop. Don't stop.
how he
Almost-
feel.
Nope. Keep going. Nope. Okay.
Relax.
Finally,
I
fucking.
am trying my hardest for you.
Thank you.
Jenna's giggles and open expressions of attraction towards Officer LaFave make it evident that she is finding it difficult to control herself. She becomes increasingly forward, dropping suggestive remarks about the breath sampling method. However, Officer LaFave remains composed and unresponsive to her advances. He even skillfully dodges an almost direct invitation for a date.
Want to know how long
Nah.
it takes me to send money directly to bank accounts around the world using Western Union? Just like that.
You got the address. You can just go back to. You can't have that shit.
Tomorrow.
What's that?
So we may have one on a date tomorrow.
A date tomorrow. Well, you're gonna be in jail, girl.
I may have to go off if you would have just taken me home.
I'd have got fired.
No, no.
Okay, I can't be taking you home.
Jenna's hopes were dashed and she had to spend a night in jail. Given the fact that Officer Lefebvre is widely recognized as a seasoned pro among police officers, any potential seduction techniques were unlikely to work on him. Which can't be said about this officer, who was left blushing in disbelief.
I told you. Look at him. Bro, these are the type of cops that we don't get no play. Bro. I can just tell by the picture. But look how this nigga look. I'm done. I ain't going
Recognized
back.
as a seasoned pro among police
bro,
officers,
look how
any
he-
potential seduction techniques
these
were
niggas,
unlikely
bruh.
to work on him.
Obviously, he gonna
Which
fall
can't be
for
said
it.
about this officer, who was left blushing in disbelief. Karina Armando was arrested for a DUI when driving home from a local Irish pub. Even before the officer initiated a traffic stop, Karina pulled over voluntarily by herself.
Hi. The reason I'm stopping you, well, I didn't stop you. Why did you stop? Let me ask you that.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So, where are you coming from right now?
Just coming from Thatcher's.
From Thatcher's?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. So you came
Gotcha.
straight from Thatcher's?
Karina immediately admitted she's been to a pub. The officer immediately proceeded to conduct a standardized field sobriety test. Seeing her struggle to step out of her car,
Sure.
it is arguable
Her shirt falling off, bruh.
whether any sort of test is even necessary.
Can you say the alphabet from the letter E to the letter P for me without singing it? E through P. Excellent.
The main purpose of the alphabet test is to assess the ability to divide your attention between a mental task and a physical task. In this case, Karina is so clearly under the influence, the officer doesn't require her to stand still. It's not a surprise. Karina failed this test. Upon arriving at the police station, Karina's behavior slightly changed. It's almost as if she enjoys the interaction with officers. She is less cocky and begins to be flirtatious.
Yo, what's up with her?
Karina, we just got to take some pictures. There's this gray background on the wall over here. So we're going to go over here. We're going to take 3 pictures. You're just
She's
gonna...
tweaking.
Yep, I'm going to have to do that every time. Like you said before, it's procedure. So I just got to do this every time, all right? I don't think you're going to fight me or anything like that, but it's what we got to do.
Hell no.
All right?
I'm not going to.
So if you make your way over that gray background, and if you face just forward at that gray blob over there, or black blob, that's a camera. And we'll just tell you if we need you to adjust at all. So if you go ahead and look straight on at it
Take a
for
whole
me until we
mugshot.
get you to do the next one.
That's it.
Yes, that's it.
Yep, so you come take a seat back over here.
Don't cuff me back. My boy.
All right, this hand or this hand? Okay.
We just cuffing him. What the fuck you asking her for?
All right, here, I don't want to get it on your drawer.
As things go on, her playfulness intensifies,
asking
and
her
so
what she
does her
ain't. Nigga, you the
attention to
cop.
the officer.
Tests. Do you understand
fuck?
these rights which I've just read to you?
Yes.
Okay.
She said yes, thank you.
I appreciate it. Oh, are you married?
I am.
And he already knows what's going on.
My wife will appreciate that, actually.
The officer then reads her rights and describes the process of taking a breath sample. He emphasizes that a refusal to provide a breath sample will lead to a charge on top of the DUI. Unfortunately for Karina, it seems to be the wrong time to ask her to make a logical decision. She refuses to provide a breath sample as she's clearly more focused on maintaining a deep eye contact with the officer. But clearly, it must have worked, as officers allowed her to call her father to pick her up, as she will be released pending her first court appearance. Knowing she's going home tonight, Karina's mood only gets better. She proceeds to crack multiple jokes before making one of the younger police officers blush. A moment he will remember for quite some time, and the rest
did
of
she
the
say?
footage is just pure joy.
I'm in so much trouble.
Well, hopefully you could at least get to your bed and figure it out in the morning.
Hell yeah. Key number 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel free to use the handrail.
America.
Just take it slower right
She
here.
said America.
Don't fall up these
My-
stairs.
My
My pronouns are you gotta say. All I gotta say is Marvel's classy.
Let me just explain to you real quick.
I will cry about them later.
There's 2 tickets there because there's a court date, so I have to tell you.
Hey, I know you.
Yeah? Why is that?
Oh, that meant I was meaning it like a...
You meant it in an endearing way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, hi.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't get it in that kind of way, so.
He didn't blush. Never mind. He looked like he was gonna go for it, but he was just caught off guard. Like, what the fuck?
It's always in that kind of way. Wow, Montville police station's kind of nice.
Right? And another, this shit is not cute, bro, at all. This shit's just make you just less attractive.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's like she's tripping.
Karina was booked with driving while intoxicated, refusal of breath testing, reckless driving, careless driving, and failure to maintain lane. In the end, that was pretty sweet. If anything else, at least she made this young cop's day. But the next suspect's flirting was a bit more aggressive than that. Naomi Furrer, a Hooters waitress from Switzerland, was still wearing her Halloween costume when cops pulled her over. It is not uncommon that DUI drivers try to bribe the police officer to avoid consequences. But Naomi certainly took it a bit too far. It all started when the officer checked the license plate and found out that not only the plates expired almost a year ago, but also Naomi had a suspended driver's license.
I said your fake cut had scared me when I walked up. Forgot tomorrow's Halloween. I'm like, oh boy. Did you know your license was suspended?
I apologize about that.
Naomi tries to play it cool and tells the officer that she's just on her way to pick up her friend. But her outfit and the fake blood immediately tells a completely different story. Somebody should tell her she's not exactly the best liar.
So where's the club wristband from?
Pardon?
Where's the club wristband
Oh, that was from the other night. That was from like Friday, I think, or something. My fault. I'm sorry.
All right. Do me a favor, hop out real quick.
Yep.
All right. We'll come right back over here so we don't get hit. All right. So, listen, tonight's not my first night doing this.
Okay.
Where are y'all really coming from tonight? Because your eyes are bloodshot and glossy. Your speech is slightly slurred.
I'm just very tired, that's all.
There's alcohol coming off the gut. Okay? Check your eyes. Do a couple exercises. Make sure you're okay?
After a failed sobriety test, there was no other option than to arrest Naomi. For some reason, she just couldn't wrap her head around it and tried to negotiate with the cops.
But I did everything that you asked. Please, sir, I can't have a DUI. Please. Okay. I'll do everything. I promise. Sir, I'm from Switzerland. I can't have a DUI.
You are going to jail for DUI.
You're from Switzerland. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? You're not supposed to be here?
Please, sir, please.
It's out of my hands.
I'll pick myself up, please, sir. I don't want to go out of the U.S., please. Please, sir, it's going to ruin my whole life.
A DUI does not mean that you're going to up and be deported.
Yes, because I'm from Switzerland. I'm on a green card.
She tried to play the sympathy card, but when that didn't work, she upped her game. And this is the moment when desperate Naomi decides to make them a truly unusual offer.
Do you have a pair of shorts or something in here that we can put on to cover you up a little bit?
Jersey. I'll put that on her.
Please, sir, please. I'll take everything off. Please don't charge me.
What?
I want to go to jail. Please, sir.
I don't want you to take everything off.
Please, sir, not tonight, please.
I'm gonna.
I promise I'll have somebody pick me up and drive me home. I promise.
I'm gonna show you a little bit of decency and cover you up a little bit. You don't want to go into jail looking like that.
Please, please.
Ma'am, there's nothing we can do. It is completely out of our hands, okay?
Yeah, but you can make a decision about arresting me. I promise I'll have somebody drive me home. I promise, please.
We didn't do this. You put yourself in this situation. We are just a consequence of your decisions tonight, okay? I'm happy that you're going to jail and that you're not in a body bag or that you didn't kill a family driving up the road.
I really want to kill myself. I don't want to be in this situation. Okay. I really want to be dead. I really don't want to be in this situation.
Not even Naomi's 100th attempt didn't work on these cops who both went beyond to comfort her by explaining the subsequent procedures. Anyway, Naomi was placed in the backseat of a police vehicle while the officers searched her car, where they found a small whiskey bottle and a can of hard seltzer. Not so surprisingly, both were empty. Naomi was then transferred to the police station where she refused to provide a breath sample. Following the trial, she was sentenced to 12 months probation, 50 hours of public service, and $500 fine. Unfortunately, just a few weeks before the trial, she received another citation for driving while her license was revoked. She will face the jury the 19th of September, 2023. Thanks for watching,
recent.
and don't forget to...
Her ass went to jail. I know she did. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. That's crazy as fuck. I'm out, bro.
I get me a check and I fuck it up. Give me a check and I fuck it up. Give me a check and I fuck it up.